What are some of the unique and fun ways to recognize employees? Well, in this video, I'll explore with you some of the more unconventional ways of actually rewarding them. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you own a business, you are interested in business, or you wish to learn more about the tips and tricks on how to run a business better, I encourage you to click on the subscribe button that you see before you right now. There is a consensus on the importance of rewarding and recognizing employees who do exceptionally great work. The rationale is that if you reward them, they will be motivated to continue doing great work. The contention on this belief arises when we talk about finding the right rewards. As business owners, we want to make sure that we are generous enough to make the employee feel appreciated, but not too much for everyone in your team to expect that all exceptional work should be rewarded, even though it is a regular call of duty on their part. We also need to consider our financial ability to sustain such rewards. It can't be too generous that it affects the bottom line. Ideally, it should be simple and easy to implement, and one that can be sustained for many years to come. Best of all, it should be transparent and have firm guidelines on who is eligible for these rewards, so that everyone feels that they have a fair chance of being a recipient and that we're not playing any favorites. Note, however, that not all policies or rewards whose aim is to motivate the right behavior at work works as well as one plans it to. In my video, How an Employee Reward System Can Curtail Productivity, I explore how one well-meaning employee rewards policy can lead to a decline in its actual productivity. The main thing is to understand that employees are best motivated when the rewards are aligned with their internal motivation, just as I discussed in my video, How to Motivate Employees the Right Way. I have come across business owners who struggle to think of proper incentives to motivate their employees. That's because they are usually too busy with the business to really think about it. But what they fail to realize is that the employees make up a good portion of the success of their business in the first place, and ignoring their well-being may result in a team that does the minimum requirement to keep themselves employed. And we all know the impact that can have on the morale and the productivity of the business as a whole. So here are some simple employee initiatives that I've discovered align with the internal motivation that are simple to do. Do a Kudos Board, a thank you board. Perhaps the simplest but one of the most effective recognition programs. Managers, team members, or even clients can give feedback about someone they feel who did exceptional work, and this can be published either in the organization's bulletin board or social media posts for everyone to see. It's good because employees are publicly recognized. At the same time, it gives other employees concrete examples of exceptional work that they can model. Write a simple thank you note. Sir Richard Branson has been known to do this. It is simple but heartfelt, and lets employees know that you notice their hard work. Sometimes it's not easy writing that note, but it can bring about more value to your employee than any monetary reward can, and is a cost-effective way of doing it too. Throw a pizza party. This is great, especially when you are celebrating not just an achievement of one team member, but a collective effort of an entire team. It's a fun way to build teamwork too. Give a special perk for a limited time. Maybe a paid day off or an opportunity to park in the best spot for a few days. It's a simple reward, but note that the selection criteria should be clear and transparent to prevent any indication that you are playing favorites. How about dinner for the family on you? Large corporations have been known to do this, to provide this particular reward. And this is to recognize that families also make sacrifices, especially when the family member has been working very hard on a project that has taken time away from them themselves. It also makes an employee feel especially valued because rewards are extended to his or her family. Career-based rewards, such as sending an employee to an out-of-town training classes or even online classes of their choice. That's another option that you can consider. How about you? How do you recognize or reward your employees? If you're interested to know more about what a business has to go through when facing exponential growth, you can download the first chapter of the book from 20K to 2 million in 2 years absolutely free here. The chapter talks about the differences between a good and a great business and puts out questions to make you consider how you can turn your business from good to great. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to catching up with you again very soon.